Hello friends, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. And in today's video, you will learn how you can build Python Flask API that can generate tags automatically from a piece of text. So let's get started. Before we move forward, I would like to thank Hugging Face and the community they have built. On Hugging Face models, you can find, different model for different tasks. And from this space, I have chosen two models that can help us to generate tags from a piece of text. One is T5 base tag generation and second text to tags. The code used in this video is available on my GitHub repository and the link is in the description. So here I'm in my Visual Studio Code and I have cloned the repository. So the first thing I'll be doing is Python-m for module venv, and my virtual environment name is venv, and I'll hit enter. Next I'll be activating that. This activation command will be different based on operating system, but I think it will be same on Linux and Mac. For Windows, it's you need to go to scripts folder and then activate. So I'll activate that. Second, I'll use pip install -r from requirements.txt file and I'll hit enter. Meanwhile, all the requirements are being downloaded. Let me walk you through the code. The first thing you need to do is you need to download all the models. So what you can do is that you can copy this and then use git clone and download that. In case you don't have support for LFS, which is required because there are large file like this. Okay, in that case you can install git lfs and then use git clone to clone the repository using this URL, and do the same for this repository as well. So I have done that. I have this T5 base tag generation, all the file inside that, and text to tag and all the file inside that, and this to folder inside models folder. Now, once we have that, I have a configuration file. In this configuration file, I'm reading environment variables. This is the T5 tag model path and text to tags model path. I'm at this point generating log as well. So for that, I'm creating app log directory. There are two arguments that we can change in order to make the output better, is max new token and number of beans. So we can set them using environment variables. So I have a .env file. Here I can easily change these two numbers and see the effect in the results. So these are my 4 environment variables, and all the dependencies are installed. Now let me upgrade the pip as well. Now my main code is inside this tag generation folder, which has first logger. So I'm logging as I showed earlier. I'm creating app_log folder and I'm writing all the log into that. Also I'm using stream handler to print in the console as well. Then I have this model interface folder. Here I have this T5 tags file, where what I'm doing is that I'm requiring all the things that I need, then read the path, max new token and number of beans, and I'm selecting the device based on CUDA available or not, then generating tokenizer model and moving the model to the device. Then what we do is that with the help of tokenizer, we tokenize the text that we got, then move that input to device, because my model is on device as well. Once the step is done, we will use generate to generate the output tokens, and then with the help of the tokenizer with which we have encoded our piece of text, we will decode that, and this decoded output will be used to generate tags. And I have used a small logic so that it doesn't contain anything except alphabets, and also I'm lower casing all the tags, and also I'm making sure that the tags doesn't repeat themselves. So this is the function. The same function is inside text to tag, so I'm doing the same thing here as well. Now in source folder, I have main.py, which is my Flask application, and here I'm creating a Flask application. I'm using course as well in case it creates a cross origin resource sharing problem. Then I have a formatting function which JSONifies the response. Then there is a home route, and there is a API generate tags route, which will accept JSON body, which will have text property. I'll pass text property to first T5 and then text to tag and generate tags. So I'm using these two models to generate tags, and then I'm combining those two and returning. In case of errors, I'm throwing these kind of errors. In case this two fails, in case it doesn't have a text body, in case the request doesn't have a JSON body. So I'm handling all those errors as well. So I think this is it about the code. So let me run the application using Python run.py. The first thing it will do is it will check for the NLTK package, punct package. So it will take time. Meanwhile, let me open Insomnia so that I can make a request and check the working as well. Yeah, it slowed down my computer, though it has a GPU. Okay, so I have created a tag generation. So this is the piece of text, and I think, yeah, the application is running now. So when I hit send, the request will come here, and it is generating tags. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is good. We got the response. First time it takes more time to respond, but the second time it will not take that much time, and you can see that. Yeah, so I guess it is working. And also in the app log, if we check the log, you can see all the logs here as well. So yeah, I'm happy that it is working. The future scope of this work is to get a server with more memory, GPU, and download this model on the server and deploy the code on the server, connect it with a domain, and you can sell this API on any API selling mechanism, like I don't remember one, Rapid API maybe. There is a Rapid API where you can sell your APIs as well. So I guess this is it from this part of the video. And in case you download the code from my GitHub repository, please consider giving it a star. It helps. And finally, if you like my work, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps. Thank you for watching. Peace.